Hello everyone. When will we all stop blaming Lord Lugard and begin to blame ourselves? January 1st, 1914, that was when the amalgamation was done. Today, it's over 100 years, 108 years, that the amalgamation was done and we had Nigeria. And yet, we are still blaming the person who did the amalgamation 100 years ago. Can't we sit down? Is it not time for us to sit down and have the Nigerian talk? Do we want to remain as one nation or we don't want to remain as one nation? If we don't want to remain as one nation, let everybody go their way. Let's divide. Even if we want to divide Nigeria into 36 countries, let's go ahead and do that. We are sitting down here. We are not taking responsibility for all our actions since after independence. We are sitting, we are blaming. We keep blaming everybody and everything except ourselves. We blame Lord Lugard, we blame the colonialists, we blame all sorts of people, but we never sit down to blame ourselves. And the thing about not taking responsibilities for your action and blaming other people is that until and unless those people come and fix it, you never get a result. But when you take responsibility for what is happening, you know that it is in your control and you are in charge to make the right things happen. When are we going to be in charge of Nigeria? When are we going to look at ourselves and tell ourselves that the people that we voted into office have cost us this? The fact that every one of us in our individual capacity have refused to do the right thing have brought us to where we are. Blaming. 100 years after, we are still blaming. Over 60 years of independence, we are still blaming. Hello? When are we taking that responsibility? When are we saying to ourselves, indeed, it is now our turn to actually make the right thing for Nigeria? When are we going to sit down and do all of these things? We are still blaming Lord Lugard up till now. The atrocities that are happening in Nigeria, is it Lord Lugard that said it should happen to us?